all of the different experiences people have, from the different perspectives, from the different backgrounds. I think if we collectively bring that together, we can become a better company and address the problems of the future. So this is where the whole notion of let's make sure we create an environment where we can have open feedback started. We all, in addition to the outside factors and to this VUCA world, we have something else which is going on. We now have many, many different generations working in the workplace. And those generations are very different than maybe what we have seen in the past. I think this has been also enabled through technology. If we look at our children or if we look at our nieces and nephews, they do completely different things than I was doing when I was their age. They are what we call technology natives. And I think the technology also brought a much bigger difference in the generations. But now what we have in the workplace, we have different generations all under one roof. And I think that is good, because everyone brings a different perspective. And that could, if it's used in the right way, it could help us to address the problems we have better. If it's not used in the right way, it creates communication problems. Because what we call the traditionalists, they might not understand the Generation Y, and vice versa. I have provided you here with some numbers on how the workforce composition is in Amadeus. So we have about 12% are baby boomers and more, so it could be also some traditionalists. We have 35% Generation X, plus or minus, and then we have Generation Y and younger, about 52%. Those generations also have different needs, and particularly the younger generation, the so-called Millennials, they live now. They live in the present. They live instantly. Everything is being Twitter. They constantly send their friends what they're eating in the restaurant. They want, in the workplace, they want to have immediate feedback. They don't believe in hierarchy either. I mean, my door is usually open anyway. And they come in my office and say, you know, I have this idea or that idea. They're not afraid of hierarchies. So they have a different concept of working, which is great. But they want immediate feedback. I had 2 millennials working directly in my team, and they were constantly coming and asking, how did I do here? How did I do there? What can I do to go to the next level? So there's a different need in the workplace. So we have the external factors, and we have the internal factors and the different generational needs.